Greetings, friends. It's Denise again with Denise's Dancing Paintbrush, and today I've got another collage. I hope you don't feel too disappointed that I haven't made any YouTube publications for quite some time, and it's not because I haven't been collaging up a storm. It is because my computer has been down. I put it in the shop to have a little more RAM put in it on May 3rd, and well, they would have done just that, except they found a major problem with the hard drive, and so trying to fix that, they spent way too long and decided the only thing to do would be to replace the hard drive, which they've finally done. It has been a month waiting. Then in the meantime, I've had lots of time to paint and collage, and this one is two little girls in a pool. I'm calling this pool party. I thought that the water looked cool and inviting and fun, and so here I am with lots of blue papers. As always, I make these using pages from magazines and old wall calendars and old catalogs and anything that has a very nice heavyweight paper that I can make use of. Even some circulars that come in the mail are on nice enough paper that I can make that work for me. I glue them down with my rubber cement, and then I'm off. I start with a pencil drawing and an idea of where I'm going, the color scheme I'm going to use, and all of that. I have a photo reference, but even that I don't stick with exactly. You can see I cut out little tulips to put on the shadowed areas of my yellow inner tube this girl has got. And I thought that worked for her. Tulips seem to be just the right shade of an orangey yellow. It has been one of those kinds of months where what do you do with yourself when your computer is down? I had no idea how much I rely on it, how often I go to it. It seems like I am on it all the time. Processing videos, processing photos, editing my video footage, and assorted other things. Pardon me. Well, actually, it's been a good experience not to have it for a while. It makes me appreciate it more, for one, and it reminds me that we didn't always have computers, and ergo there are ways to get along without it. As you can see, I cut these, the original design of the girls and even her leg there, out of tissue paper, tracing paper, so that I could cover the lines with the blue parts and still have my drawing visible to me. Sometimes that's the hardest part, having your drawing, even though you're covering it up with bits and pieces. So you can see sometimes the little girl is moving because she's on a piece of tracing paper. apologize about my clock. It's quite loud. In the meantime, my husband needed surgery, so this month I've spent a lot of time nursing him back to health. So I wouldn't have been on the computer that much anyway, I suppose. Now I'm gluing down the pieces of tracing paper that have collage glued to them, fitting it in the right place and putting more things on top, little words and assorted pictures. I've got some polar bears in there and some birds and dolphins for fun, for laughs, on top of the tulips and orangey things. Her hand is supposed to be under the water, the little girl in the back there, but it didn't look quite right unless I put a little light color on top of her fingers. And so here it is, all finished. My pool party collage. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun for me to put it all together, making a splash. Check out some of my links below. Thanks so much for watching, and do subscribe. See you next time. Bye.